Central Turkey, one of the most underrated regions in the country, and yet it's where some of the oldest civilizations on earth once ruled. In this video, I'll take you on a journey through ancient Hittite capitals, volcanic landscapes, sacred springs, and forgotten mountain cities, all connected by some of Turkey's most scenic inland roads. This video is not a step-by-step route you must follow. Instead, think of it as a flexible framework, a way to plan your own Central Turkey itinerary. Whether you want to shorten it, extend it, or cherry-pick the destinations you're most interested in. Before we get started, a quick reminder. This channel is here to inform and inspire you when making decisions about your travel choices. So please subscribe, it's free, and watch the entire video to the end, because I'll help you decide whether Central Turkey belongs in your next travel plan. Our journey begins in Ankara, Turkey's capital city. Heading east towards the small town of Bogaskul, one of Turkey's most important archaeological regions. The first stop is Yazilikaya, a sacred open-air sanctuary carved directly into the rock more than 3,000 years ago. Here, long processions of gods and goddesses line the stone walls. These carvings weren't just decorative, they were part of a sophisticated religious calendar, aligned with the movement of the sun and the changing seasons. Just a short distance away lies Hattusa, that was once the capital of the Hittite Empire. Set high on a plateau, this city controlled vital trade and military routes across Anatolia. Massive stone walls still trace the outline of the ancient city, and the famous Lion Gate stands as a reminder of the power of the Hittites. I overnighted in Bogaskul, surrounded by quiet countryside and deep history. The next day I continued south towards the town of Ankara, heading deep into central Turkey, crossing wide, open landscapes that feel worlds away from Istanbul or the coast. One of the highlights along this route is Lake Tuz, Turkey's second largest lake. At certain times of the year, the shallow water turns vivid pink, caused by algae thriving in the extreme salty conditions. The lake has been used for salt extraction for centuries, and many locals believe that the mineral-rich mud has therapeutic benefits. Rising above the plains nearby is Mount Hasan, a dormant volcano with twin peaks. It's one of the more accessible mountains in the region, with established hiking routes and sweeping views across the Cappadocia plateau for those who want to climb a little higher. I'll finish the day in Ankara, a practical base for the next leg of our journey. The next morning I set off for Cappadocia. It's a short drive, but the destination is unlike anywhere else in Turkey. My objective today is Lake Meke, a volcanic crater lake formed by multiple eruptions over thousands of years. At its centre sits a cone, shaped by a later eruption, creating the effect of a lake within a lake. The landscape here feels almost extraterrestrial. Dark volcanic rock, shallow waters, and stark colours that change with the light. It's a brief stop, but one that leaves a lasting impression. From here I continued to Konya, where I stayed overnight and prepared for the journey west. Leaving Konya behind, the route bends towards the southwest of Anatolia, passing through quiet rural regions rarely seen by international travellers. On the way, stop at Eflatunpinar, an ancient Hittite spring that still flows today. Thousands of years ago, the water source was believed to be sacred, used for rituals and ceremonies tied to fertility and renewal. Even today, the carved stone reliefs remain, standing watch over the spring. By mid-afternoon, I arrived at Sparta to visit Sagalassos. Perched high in the Taurus Mountains, Sagalassos was once a thriving Roman city. A series of earthquakes in the 7th century caused its abandonment, and instead of rebuilding it, it was left to time and nature. Ironically, the abandonment preserved much of the city, and today, fountains, streets, and monumental buildings remain remarkably intact, offering one of the most authentic ancient city experiences in Turkey. After an overnight stay in Sparta, I embark on the final leg of my journey to Antalya, where central Turkey gives way to the Mediterranean coast. This drive marks a clear transition from high plateaus and ancient empires to turquoise waters, palm trees and coastal life. It's a fitting conclusion to an itinerary that showcases a very different side to Turkey. Central Turkey isn't about ticking boxes or rushing between highlights. It's about slowing down, understanding the layers of history beneath their feet, and discovering landscapes most other travellers never see. If this itinerary has helped you plan your own route, or simply inspired you to look beyond the usual tourist trails, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone planning a trip to Turkey. Well, thanks for watching, and stay safe and happy travels.